Hello there, my name is Patty, and today I'm watching Maxton Hall Season 2, Episode 4. The premiere of Season 2 included 3 episodes, but from now on we only get 1 episode per week up until we reach Episode 6, which is going to be the final episode. Meaning, with Episode 4 today, we're going to enter the second half of the season, which makes me assume that we're going to lay some groundwork or kind of start building up and setting up conflict. I said in the last reaction that everything is like kind of okay-ish, so it can only really get worse from there. Kinda. No, I was kind of looking for conflict, couldn't really find like any big things, so I'm assuming we're gonna set them up in this episode so that everything can go to shit in episode 5 and then especially in episode 6, because I'm definitely thinking we're gonna get a cliffhanger. I think I'm ready for some Germansplaining, so let's get into episode 4. It is titled Geheimnisse, and the literal translation is Secrets. They also went for that one when they came up with the English episode titles, so Secrets it is. Oh, he has beef. What did it say? The downfall? The downfall of the overt fashion heir.
Ich habe nur authentisch meine Erfahrung geteilt.
Yeah.
Halte dich von diesem Mädchen fern.
Oh, bro, just what is your problem? Bro, just find something else to obsess over, please.
Get a job, get a hobby, or get some friends.
Oder du wirst die Konsequenzen zu spüren bekommen.
Okay, but he really threatened him. So I'm assuming there will be consequences. I'm assuming the consequences will be the conflict.
1,9 Millionen Pfund. So viel wurde noch nie gespendet.
I think it's interesting that they always give you this clear contrast between the two families. One is very wholesome and they do everything with each other and together and one happy family. And then James's family is just a mess. But I'm also wondering with the Bells, this is like extremely
Süß.
Do they do stuff on their own? Like they're always doing everything together? Oh, you want to come over? Ooh. Do you want the house tour?
Wir kriegen Besuch.
The last time her family saw him, she was yelling at him and crying, so... But very real. Your crush is coming over, so you gotta make sure everything looks good.
Wie lange hast du das schon?
Seit ich 7 bin.
Du bist schon immer, was du willst.
Couldn't be me. I still don't know what I really want from life. You're still in the process of healing. Should we really? I think they're gonna rush into things, yeah. Cause they love each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna...
Ich möchte nicht mehr, dass da etwas zwischen uns kommt.
How much you wanna bet something does come between them? And that something or someone is called Mortimer. She has a full house, you know?
Warum muss es so kompliziert sein?
Yeah, that's a good question. Like, girl, just find someone else.
Am liebsten würde ich mit dir durchbrennen.
I might have something to Germansplain. So he says, am liebsten würde ich mit dir durchbrennen. They translated it to, I would love to run away with you, which is correct. The German durchbrennen kind of also goes in the direction of eloping, in a way. Looked it up, and yeah, you could say that he's not just necessarily saying, I would love to run away with you, he's also saying, I want to elope with you. Kinda. In the German word, there's a bit more, I don't know, a bit more nuance. Again, is watching this show making me realize that German has more nuance? Am I gonna start liking my language? What?
Wir lassen uns es einfach nicht anmerken. Nicht in der Schule, nirgends da draußen. Wenn niemand weiß, dass wir zusammen sind, kann uns auch niemand was anhaben.
You're gonna suck at that. Have you seen how pathetic that man is for you?
Du bist wie eine tickende Zeitbombe,
Oh.
Lydia.
Well.
I got news for you.
Well, she does have this big piece of information that she's withholding from him.
Vertrauen muss man sich verdienen, Lydia.
I hate this man.
Weißt du, die sind jetzt echt zusammen? Als ob.
As if.
As if.
I want to talk about Elaine real quick. I actually kind of feel bad for her. Her entire life revolves around James. The fact that that's what makes her happy is getting his attention. How sad is that? How, I wouldn't even say male-centered her life is, but just James-centered. There's like this hyper-focus on a man that's not interested in her, and a man that has repeatedly only used her in moments where he didn't feel like, you know, talking, or where he didn't want love, but he just wanted like a physical thing. And that's so sad. This is not what your life should be like.
Girl, get up.
Ich will das nicht verkacken. Also, hilfst du mir?
Klar.
Perfekt, danke.
Oh, he's so in love with her. He feels like a wild card to me too. He has some bad boy tendencies and he is a little... I can't really grasp him as a character, but if he kind of cleans up his act, steps up, He's the dad who stepped up. Then I could actually see him as a love interest for her. But I'm not sure, like, I don't trust him. He strikes me as someone that if he finds out about the pregnancy and that she's involved with the teacher, he'll go somewhere. That's the problem with him. He likes her and he's like really kind of in love with her, but not to the point where he would protect her in that way, but rather in a point where he would do something drastic or something nasty.
Leute, heute Nachmittag um 3 bei uns am See?
At our lake?
Ruby, gilt natürlich auch für dich.
They're so suspicious.
Hast du Lust?
This is so cringe, sorry.
Willkommen.
I like that the voiceover is letting us know that she is suspicious and that Ruby knows something is up. Rush, addicted to your touch. All of me so good. Oh. Oh, hell no. That is absolutely not okay.
Das gibt eine Anzeige.
Fühlt euch ganz wie zu Hause.
Do
Danke für die
not
Einladung.
drink it.
Frieden.
Oh, Lynn.
Ich glaube, ich nehme lieber ein Wasser oder so.
Smart girl.
Oh my god, I'm so worried about Lynn now. Oh no, Lynn.
Wann wirst du Sutton sagen?
Gar nicht.
Never.
Und Dad wird einen schiefgelaufenen One-Night-Stand eher verkraften als eine familiäre Beziehung zu meinem Lehrer.
Mhm.
Glaub mir.
Trust me, I know that.
Cuties. Oh, Yuri! I think that was Yuri. I think I saw girls kissing. Oh, girl, that's pathetic.
Oh my goodness.
Listen.
Okay, that was a bit cringe for my taste.
Ja, aber gut, dass ich noch einen Bruder habe.
Not another one?
This is the other sibling? Was that the actor in the one flashback?
Weißt du das?
Oh, he's homophobic.
Hat dir mein Brüderchen nicht erzählt, dass er seine Grinder-Matches immer zum Tee einlädt?
Halt die Klappe, Frederick.
Bist jetzt auch ins andere Ufer geschwommen.
He is awful. Not sure if I like that translation. Are you also batting for the other team now? It makes sense. In Germany, it's a metaphor where you say you're from the other side of the river, basically. Or from the other, like, riverbank. That's how we say when... Homophobic piece of shit.
Noch ein Wort und ich schmeiß dich gleich im Gelände.
This is so over the top.
Reg dich ab, Beaufort.
He has a bit of an accent.
Du tust ja so, als wäre die Kleine deine Freundin.
She is.
Ja, ist sie.
I told you. They suck at keeping it a secret because they're so in love. And so obviously in love as well. 5 minutes ago, we're gonna keep this a secret. No one can come between us. Anyways, this is my girlfriend. Oh, I love Lydia's smile. At least one of the siblings can be open about it. Frederick had a bit of an accent. Tiny bit in his German. The way the car is just following them.
I'm just gonna scooch in right here if you don't mind.
Unsere Welten sind wirklich sehr verschieden.
Vielleicht schaffen wir es ja, das Beste aus beiden zusammenzubringen.
How our great prophet Hannah Montana once said, you get the best of both worlds. London, beautiful. I've been there. Oh, that's cute.
Sie hat mir ein exklusives Stipendium angeboten für die komplette Studienzeit und einen Vertrag für einen Nebenjob in der Stiftung.
Oh, something's gonna happen. We're not gonna get that scholarship. Did he go to Oxford? Let me bust out my England knowledge. 2 hour, probably somewhere between 2 and 3 hours of a drive. So it would be okay for him. He probably had time for his interviews and then had time to drive and meet her. I don't think he skipped his interviews. Oh, he's taking her on a proper date. Is this their first date ever?
Zu kitschig.
Yeah.
I am very uncomfortable with the energy that we've created in the studio today.
This poor man. He's just like me for real. Oh, guys. Y'all are in public.
Möchten Sie, dass ich den Fahrer rufe?
Ja, bitte.
Mein Dad fliegt mal Tage nach New York. Willst du mit zu mir kommen?
Oh, the dad's gonna show up. The storm is already brewing. Storm! He's not gonna fly. The conflict is brewing, just like the storm. And with that, the episode is over. Alright. Okay, not as much conflict as I thought. Now I'm definitely thinking we kind of got the set up for the actual conflict starting to fully develop in the 5th episode. I did not like this episode that much though. I was cringed out a lot. Everything is coming together sometimes. With German television shows, I always kind of get a bit of a cringe vibe. We had this Mean Girl trio that cringed me out a lot. Kind of just the whole party scene cringed me out a lot. Now with the date, that was okay, but I felt like a third wheel. But yeah, I mean, this is kind of what you expect from a show like this, obviously. It's a romance show. It has the drama, and this is exactly what I would expect from a TV show like that, or from that specific show. Just another episode, I guess. I got to Germansplain a few things, and that's about it. It felt a bit like a filler episode. Yeah, I mean, I guess it was necessary for them to develop their relationship further, and for us to have them in a spot where they are kind of essentially like back together, so that then the conflict can happen. I'm really wondering if the conflict will break them up, or if they will do something that I just need more TV shows, books, something that I need to happen more, because there's this thing that I hate, and it's the normal thing for like a rom-com or any like romance novel, for example. It's like they finally get together, they're finally in a place where you think to yourself like, yes, love this for them. Then a conflict happens, they break up, it forces them apart, there's miscommunication, sometimes there's even like a time jump, and eventually they will resolve the conflict and get back together in like the last 5 minutes of the movie or the book, and then epilogue and done. I mean, sure, this is the trope, this is how it works, but I kind of really love when you do it differently, when you have the characters in a romance book, in a rom-com, when you have them get together and their relationship is building beautifully and it's just developing in a very strong way, to the point where the conflict that happens doesn't force them apart, but instead they deal with the conflict together, you know? And dealing with it together strengthens their relationship and makes it even better and more satisfying, in my opinion. So that is something that I hope they're going to do with these two, but I'm not sure. I really hope, no matter what the conflict is, I'm thinking it has something to do with her scholarship, but how, I mean, they are already pretty close to graduating, right? But I guess if you get like expelled from school, you don't graduate. Is that what they're gonna do? I think the conflict has to do with his dad, obviously. Maybe he's gonna, I don't know, cancel her scholarship somehow, get her expelled from the university or the school. I don't know what to expect. I haven't read the books, but yeah, we'll find out next week what the conflict likely is going to be, because then we will fully develop it and dive into it in episode 5. Alright, I'll see you next week. Thank you so much for watching and hopefully enjoying this video. I hope I could tickle some smiles out of you today, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye bye.